Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know, whenever you're watching this. Listen, today is March 11th. It is the day after the new moon, and I wanted to come on and do a really quick reading for today's energy and kind of leading into this week. I had the most miraculous, exciting new moon experience last night. I was running my nuclear manifestations, and it's a healing portal based through donations. And I had some of the most amazing experiences be revealed through this opportunity. I connected with some of the most brilliant souls, and we flew together in harmony and in balance, and I'm really proud of all that we are. You'll have to excuse my cats. They're playing right now. So we're just going to do a really quick reading. We're not going to spend too much time because A, I have work, and B, spirituality doesn't take forever. You are spirit. So the whole idea here is to get a word from spirit and then release accordingly. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. Ooh, we got some big energy coming in today. I love that Sandalphon was my first one that came out. That was my first angel I ever worked with. Archangel Sandalphon was the very first archangel that introduced itself to me. So, thank you. One more. All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. So really quickly, I'm not going to take up too much of your time because this is pretty straightforward. You ready? Archangel Sandalphon coming up first. Today's energy. Do you want to know what this means? It means that we're ready to join together, to culminate relationships and build intimacy within and throughout our personal lives and even our careers. Spirit is telling me that your careers, all of our careers are kind of beginning to change. And it is the unity, it's Archangel Sandalphon within our own mental presence that really draws in these beautiful ideas, inspirations from spirit. And then we get to discern them, we get to categorize them, we get to place them in any which way we desire. So when we are looking at today, and we're looking at unity, we're looking at the number 5, which also represents change. I want to encourage you guys because Archangel Sandalphon for me is always a master at encouraging our evolution in our mental body. Archangel Sandalphon is known to bring the prayers of God to, or the prayers of the God or the saints to the angels. And so we honor our Archangel Sandalphon today because bringing in this energy is a complete protection. If you look really closely, you'll notice that the crown chakra is all the way open, but there's this blue hue of protective energy operating and surrounding him just a little bit. You can see it, right? So today we're going to move in protection, we're going to move in purpose, and we're going to move courageously because everything that we have been doing up until this point is now going to start manifesting very quickly. So make sure that you're holding your thoughts captive. Make sure that you are observing where your mental body is taking you and align your emotions with heaven instead of culminating in crazy chaos within yourself and observing it manifest external. When we have the night coming in, it always represents fast moving energy, okay? This represents, again, there may be some sort of instance today that requires you to sit in your peace and observe very poignantly from the highest state of perception, so that whatever happens today, especially within, again, when we're dealing with Archangel Sandalphon, you're dealing with your ideas, your inspiration, your divine intuition that, you know, brings and draws on your creativity. And when you're looking at fire energy, you're doing the same type of energy within your mental presence. We're looking at our inspirations, our passion, our drive. And the Knight of Fire genuinely represents fast moving energy. So don't be surprised if you have moments throughout your day or your week that kind of force you to not react. You might want to feel like you have to react, like, oh shoot, this is a big deal and now I have to. No. You don't have to do anything. Even when you're dealing with fast moving energy that's coming in and it's going to change things, evolve your situation, take your time. Because again, with the fire energy, we need to ensure that our ideas and our inspirations, our mental presence is aligned properly with our highest state of being. Because if you don't observe and you don't respond, your reactions actually set forth further chaos within the universal presence of life. So take your time, own your moments, because when we do this, the air, again, we're also dealing with the mental body. You're dealing with your intellect, your decisions, maybe some legalities. Maybe there's a decision, a legal decision you're waiting for, maybe a contract, some sort of interaction that was required utilizing your intellect. You know, the air, they use unicorns because unicorns they're playful, they're majestic, they incite intrigue. And so when we operate and we honor ourselves within our mental presence, everything comes to a head. Absolutely everything is utilized, and it shifts into perfection for you. Every single thing, every change that's occurring, every opportunity that finds you, every circumstance, when you are operating within your mental body and you're utilizing archangels, when you're utilizing your passions and your creativity, everything will come to a head, and all your circumstances will find peace within you. So take time, love yourself, honor your moments, release that which no longer serves you so that you can run freely and wildly within your own inspiration and within your own intellect, collecting data, wisdom nuggets within your mental presence so that you can honor yourself in your growth. These energies are actually massive transformation energies. When you bring in Archangel Sandalphon and then you couple it with two very, again, fast moving energy. 10 represents new birth, creation, and we're looking at the week directly after the new moon. So if you picture the moon like a womb, like a uterus, the new moon represents complete opportunity. It means there's an emptiness that exists within your own creation, and you can start to fill your creations with beautiful ideas and passionate creative ideas, filling your, you know, the mental body with your air aspect, with potentials that flow so beautifully that you're not going to hold yourself back anymore. This energy this week is absolutely key that we keep going within a state of peace and we trust our mental presences, but ensure that you discern accordingly, because not all voices that you hear in your head are working for your best good, your highest good. So take your time, observe the shifts, discern within your mental presence, and move accordingly. If it brings you joy, if it brings you peace, if it offers you hope, if it elicits excitement within your energy bodies and you feel calm and peaceful and loved throughout your presence, Follow through. It's time now to follow through. It's time to stand firm and to utilize the tools that God has given you so that you can co-create the perfect life with God, with yourself, with all the angelic presences that surround you because they are you. They want to see you succeed. Give yourself grace. Allow yourself the ability to evolve even within your mental body, changing perceptions, beliefs, opinions, and allow yourself to become a fluid existence within this reality. Let's pull one more card to see, just for good luck. See where we are. Thank you, Lord. We honor you. And, oh, thank you. Let's see. Dun, da, da, da. Yeah. Yeah, we win. The king of the earth. The earth represents the material realm. And again, you follow the instructions and the divine inspirations from the angelic realms, and you start to draw them into the material, everything will work out. It's a very successful time. You begin to observe a material abundance because your mental body, your emotions, everything is alignment with the highest aspect of all that you are. So take your time, because if you observe clearly within your mental body, if you take your time and discern and move courageously, everything's coming up for you. Every single thing that you touch will turn to gold because you have offered yourself creative modalities within your own holy presence. You've offered yourself, again, the throne room and the ability to choose your peace, choose your adventure, you know, like you're here making every decision, observing every inspiration, listening to the thought forms in your head. Well, you can't just listen, you have to participate. And when you begin to participate in your own creations, all magic, all majesty, all potentials, lavished abundance, everything that your heart has ever desired will come true now because you are moving faithfully within spirit. And so this week, I encourage you to take your time to love yourself, to give yourself grace, to offer yourself mercy, and to release the expectation of what is to come, because spirit is in the business of doing the holy smokes. I didn't see that coming, but that's even better than I could have ever imagined. Follow the inspiration given by the angels, discern accordingly, and move forward faithfully, because guess what? Your time has come. You've done it. You did it. Congratulations. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And so I encourage you, I love you, I bless you, I honor you. May you have the best week ever. Short and sweet today. I love you, I love you, I love you. Goodbye.